everyone, it is Wednesday, December 8th. Hey cool, I didn't mess up doing my intro this time. So today I was asked to do a parody, but I just couldn't do it. So sorry, Mom and Dad. Yeah, my parents requested one from me. So they asked because today is the anniversary of the death of John Lennon that they wanted me to make a parody of one of his songs. And I just couldn't do it. I really tried. I'm just going to talk about John Lennon and my life with the concept and memory of John Lennon, even though I don't have a real memory of him because he died before I was born. My mother is one of the biggest Beatles fans that you'll ever meet. In fact, just before I left for Japan, she and I went to Paul McCartney's concert in Denver together. Pretty rockin'. That man may be old, but he sure can rock. But from my memory when I was a kid, actually I have some problems with memory when I was a kid. I tend not to remember anything that happened before 5th grade, or at least I don't remember a whole lot. But I do remember when I would come home from school and if my mom was like cleaning or just doing anything in the house, usually there was Beatles playing. And the first Beatles movie I ever saw was Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. And I love Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Who doesn't love Sgt. Pepper? Seriously, he's Sergeant, but Pepper. And he's lonely with a heart and he has a band. Especially when they had like the cameos of everybody and all the crazy acid-filled songs were just amazing. And so my favorite John Lennon song of all time has to be Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Because it was, I think, the first song that I really remembered and could sing along with every time I watched the movie. And I watched the movie a lot. But then, I also really liked Maxwell because, it had Steve Martin and it was a crazy dance. So that's my first memory of John Lennon and my favorite song. So I would like to know what your first memories about John Lennon were, and if you have a favorite John Lennon song, please post those in the comments. So today, as usual, I went to school to teach Chibis how to speak English. But as I told you yesterday, we made snowflakes, and I was an hour late coming home last night because of these snowflakes, as I was putting them up on the ceiling. Now this morning, I had to go to a visiting school of mine, and I was bombarded with classes, and it was crazy. But when I got back to my base school, I was told by my supervisor, "Oh, did you know a bunch of those snowflakes fell down yesterday?" Dang it. So I stayed after her again, preventing me from going to the bank to reinforce putting them up, and now they should stay. If they don't stay, I'm just going to say screw it and take them all down. But here's what they look like. As promised, here are the snowflakes that we made for the Ninensei. Next week I'll make them with Sonnensei and Ichinensei. So these are some of the adorable ones. One of my favorites, where'd it go? It's over here, is this one. They did a really good job making a person, but it says, "I want to be Hirai Ken." They're really adorable. And some of them worked very hard on their designs, and it was really good. So that's one of the projects we've done. Okay, I'm going to go because I'm going to decorate my house for Christmas. So everybody, I will see you tomorrow.
If you're wondering why we're always swapping all these guitars all the evening, it's because we're showing off.